Hello everyone, in today's video tutorial we are going to learn how we can modify slide transition. So to modify slide transition, you have to ensure that the slides you're working with have got the slide transition applied. After there we shall go to animations. So if you identify that the slides you have got no transition, then you can apply any of the different transitions that we see from the screen here. So if this is what you want, for instance, then you will click on it. So after clicking, click apply, so that that particular transition is applied to all the slides you have. Now to modify the slide transition, you may decide to set transition sound. So to set the transition sound, you go still to the transition to this slide group, then you work with transition sound option. Right now we see there is no sound, so we want to apply a sound. To apply a sound, click on that arrow pointing down and you'll have access to the different sounds as we can see. So assuming that is the sound you would like to apply to the slides, then you will click on it. So when you click on it, that sound will be displayed in this area. Then secondly, you can also apply change the transition speed from this transition speed option. So right now it is showing us it is fast, but we can say we want it to be slow. So when you click on slow, you can see the transition speed there. And you have also heard the sound that we selected. However, this transition speed setting and the transition sound settings are only applied to this current slide. So to ensure that these settings apply to all our slides in the presentation, we shall click on apply to all. So when you click to apply to all, you can save the changes. Then now let's try to see whether our settings will work as we have done. So to do that, we shall see that from the slide show view. You can hear the sound and also the transition. So the more you click as you're moving from one slide to the other, so you'll be hearing that sound as well as you will be seeing the speed of the transition as you have set. So I'll press on the escape key to escape that screen. So that's how you can set these two different options and ensure that the settings apply to all other slides you have in your presentation. One last thing we would like to look at is advancing of the slides. So you may decide to advance the slides on click, or you can say after every given seconds or minutes, then I would like this slide move to the other one. So to do that, you still work with the transition to this slide group, but this time round we shall see this option. Now we see advance slide. Right now we are saying to move to the next slide, it has to be on mouse click. How about if I want to set or put some timings? How do I do that? You just say automatically after. You make sure you check in that box. So after checking, then you will go ahead and specify the timing you want for the advancing of those slides. So after doing the timing, let's give it 3 seconds. So this means that after the 3 seconds, the slides will be moving. So you have to be very careful if you're preparing a presentation and you put this kind of settings. If you are not yet done with the presenting of the contents in a given slide, then the time will not wait for you. So you have to make sure you move together with the timing that you have put to the slide. So after doing this, how do I apply to all other slides? Then we shall also click on apply settings to all the slides in this presentation. Then how can I confirm that this timing is applied to all the slides in my presentation? So to confirm that, we shall move our pointer to the slide sorter view. So when you click on the slide sorter view, this is how the slides are displayed. Now from each slide we can see that we have the settings there, as you can see. So this is a confirmation that these slides will keep on advancing after every 3 seconds. So let's try to click on the first one. Then let's go to the normal view. Then we click on slide show. I'm not going to click, but I will wait and see whether after 3 seconds the slides can keep on moving. So we are not clicking, but the slides are advancing. So that's how you can apply such kind of settings. Hope you found this video tutorial helpful to you. That's it for now. See you in our next tutorial.